Joe Bonamassa's monumental tribute to the legendary B.B. King first made waves back in September, when he unveiled a dazzling roster of guest artists for the project. But it turns out he wasn't finished yet. Bonamassa has now added 2 more giants to the lineup, confirming that Eric Clapton and Chaka will join him on one of King's most iconic songs, "The Thrill Is Gone." This powerhouse collaboration will debut alongside the full album, B.B. King's Blues Summit 100, scheduled for release on February 6th. For blues fans, and for Bonamassa himself, this moment represents something extraordinary. After all, he has publicly described Eric Clapton as his all-time favorite singer, songwriter, and guitarist, calling him a defining influence on his own musical identity. In a heartfelt piece posted on his website, Bonamassa reflected on Clapton's character and impact, writing, "I find that the higher you go up the ladder, the more humble and nice people are. That's truly the case with Eric Clapton. He's my hero, and the reason I play the way I play. He's one of those guys who just plugs a guitar straight into an amp, and it sounds like him." This isn't the first time the two have shared a stage. Their connection dates back to Bonamassa's career-changing performance at London's Royal Albert Hall in 2009, where they traded electrifying licks on Bobby Bland's "Further On Up the Road." The moment was immortalized on the Live from the Royal Albert Hall album and remains a highlight in both artists' live histories. For fans hungry for more, Bonamassa has already released B.B. King's Blues Summit 100 Volume 3, offering a fresh wave of King-inspired collaborations. This volume features an impressive lineup: Buddy Guy on "Sweet Little Angel", Larkin Poe on "Don't You Want a Man Like Me", Trombone Shorty and Eric Gales on "Heartbreaker", Jimmy Vaughn on "Watch Yourself", and Larry McRae on "When It All Comes Down, I'll Still Be Around." Produced by Bonamassa and Josh Smith, the Blues Summit series is being rolled out in monthly installments, all leading up to the February release of the complete 32-track collection. Bonamassa describes the project as a labor of love, saying, "When B.B. was alive and active, he was the blues. He was the sun that all the planets rotated around. You only get one shot to do this correctly. And I think we nailed it." As for what fans can expect from the highly anticipated Bonamassa-Clapton rendition of "The Thrill Is Gone," the guitarist is keeping those details tightly under wraps for now.